Xoph's nurture has received some changes. What do you have? We have a level 20 Ignite Prolif. We have some physical damage. We have converted to fire, chance to ignite. Recover a lot of life when we ignite. Wait, what actually changed? Remember. I've never actually used this bow past, like, you know, testing like how it looks on my character. So here's how it looks is right now. So the base bow is the same. Oh yeah, it's just the igniter prolif. Yeah, that's pretty big. It looks like the damage seems to be the exact same though. The bow base is the same. 125 and 6% crit chance, so they are not changing that, at least based on this. Okay. I mean, this is big because that's a more multiplier, right? Previously, it didn't have more multi. It was just like a prolif, but this is more fire damage multiplier, right? And it's a higher radius as well, I think. Yeah, the radius goes up to 20. The bow has had 15, so that's a lot extra, and it's up to 39% more damage to ignite. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big buff. That's a very big buff. Yeah, I like it. Hopefully we see more people use it. Very nice. Then we have a div card. We have already seen this before. I'm pretty sure this is shown somewhere before the 1 day ago. Was this like literally in the Exile Con thing? Okay. Ooh, the Reworked Burning Arrow. What is this about? Burning Arrow. Actually, let's get the old one next to it. So there's old one. Okay, there's a lot of more text, if nothing else. Okay, so base damage is the same. Mana cost seems to be the same. The tags are... It has a new tag, which is duration. Which is probably something to do with ignite. Okay, first a burning arrow that deals fire damage. If it ignites an enemy, it will also inflict an additional burning debuff for a duration. Up to 5 of these debuffs can apply simultaneously to an enemy. I would assume quality is fire damage over time multiplier. Oh, it's 100% conversion? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so it has a bit... I'm assuming that the 50% chance to ignite is by base. Because previously it capped at 49 at level 20. I mean, I like it that you don't have to use Signal Fire, even though you would probably still want to use it. The new quality is pretty big. It now has also much more damage with Ignite, from 68 to 88%. If the skill ignites an enemy, it also inflicts a debuff, dealing 39% of ignite damage. And the debuff is 4 seconds. Am I understanding this correctly? And the 39% of ignite damage is dealt over the 4-second duration. Do I understand this correctly? Visa level 1 version with 50%. Oh, so it gets the conversion based on levels. I see. I mean, this is definitely much better than it is currently. But let's say that you use signal fire, so the first time it's converted to fire, it doesn't necessarily have to be crazy. But I would assume that quivers are gonna get damage over time mods or something like that, so that signal fire isn't the best in slot anymore. Like I'm assuming that. Oh wait, you're like yeah, okay, so you're talking about the chance to ignite. Yeah. I think this chance to ignite is static 50% at all levels instead of giving 1% per level. Yeah. Like I think that the fact that we see the 100% physical damage converted to fire damage is they wanted to make it so that you don't have to use signal fire. And you can have up to 5 of these debuffs. But yeah, do we have a confirmation if the debuff deals the damage over the 4 seconds? Or is this debuff per second? So basically, let's say this is at level 21, this is 40%. What I'm asking is, will it be 10% of the ignite damage per second, which would be this over the duration, or would it be like 4 times actually higher, which would be 40% of the ignite per second? Which, now that I think about it and say it out loud, sounds pretty crazy, and I don't think that's going to be the case. Not sure what the jewel is removed from the game in 3.9. Oh, do we have confirmation for that? Or like, do we have any GDT post about that? Because if jewel is removed, then it makes sense that this debuff would actually be 39% of the ignite damage per second. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. It makes sense now. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, here it is. In 3.9, the unique jewel sudden ignition will no longer be dropping. Oh wait, no, they're not removing it, they're changing it. This isn't removing. Will no longer drop. Oh wait, no. So yeah, in a league you won't be able to get it. Never mind. It's just in standard you'll be able to use it, but it's just different. Yeah, okay. So okay, if you're someone who currently plays Burning Arrow, this is nutty, like insane. If you're someone who doesn't really play Burning Arrow, I don't think this is gonna make you play Burning Arrow and do any, like, I don't looking at the gem changes, I don't think this is gonna be a meta skill. It's good, but I think it just stays at good. Like, we don't know all of the other changes, right? Maybe they're adding like some crazy shit to quivers that allow this to become like an insane thing. Like let's say we get like 40% fire damage over time multiplier in quivers or something like that, which I don't think they're gonna do. At least like that, they would make it only work with bow attacks because spells, you know. Elemental hit exists. Yeah, but obviously, like you don't use elemental hit for ignites. Yeah, okay. I mean, I like the change. I really like the change, the physical damage correlated to fire being 100%. I actually like this a lot. Because it could mean that we don't use signal fire anymore. So in case you don't know what signal fire is, it's a pretty powerful quiver that gives you up to 35% physical damage as extra fire. Some attack speed. And then it has the conversion. So now you don't have the conversion. So if we can... Oh yeah, you can also corrupt these, yes. Yes. Corruption is big as well. But I think I'm expecting to see quiver changes as well. Because they're reworking bows. I would assume that they're gonna do something for quivers as well. Yeah, okay. I like it. Don't think it's gonna be meta, like a groundbreaking new meta with this, but I definitely like it.